Hey everyone, and welcome back to our rugby channel, our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining us. Today we're going to quickly discuss the rugby recap, the Blues against the Highlanders we just witnessed. Jacques, I'm just going to jump right in. What do you think about this game? What was the standout points? Let's have a discussion. What do you think?
The game for me was a little bit lacking in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
Great second half, especially the Highlanders coming back from a 12 point deficit, just losing by 3 points.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yes, it was a good game. For me, the talking point was the handling errors, and of course the Caleb Clark and Sotutu, the two standout players for me from the Blues team.
Definitely. I think Caleb Clark, what an exciting young prospect. Like Jacques said, it was only 3 points. It was 27-24. Yes. Quite a hectic game. The Highlanders came back in the second half. Sotutu, standout guy. Papili, something like that. The number 7, standout guy. And then Caleb Clark.
Yeah.
I think after all, it's those three that did very well. The Blues was the stronger team, but at the end it was a tough fight. The last 3 minutes it was quite tough to get back into the game or just to keep the defense because the Highlanders wanted to win this game. Unfortunately they didn't. I'm happy. I said 6 points. He said 12 points on Super Brew. Please go join our Super Brew. We'll link it in the description down below. Just with that being said, let's just quickly talk about Sotutu. What do you think? Do you think he has a chance to become the number 8 All Black, getting that jersey, or with this standout performance and with the ones that we have seen in the last 2 weeks? What do you think? Do you think he can do that?
I think he has a good chance. I just read this morning he has eligibility for Fiji, New Zealand and England.
Which is crazy.
So he has a good choice there.
Yes. Great choices.
But yes, I think with the likes of Kieran Reid, at the end of his career, he has a good chance to get the number 8 jersey if he continues this form he's on, and there's nobody else going behind him. We talked about Ioane and Sevilla.
Yes.
Who has some experience internationally.
Yes.
But with Hoskins being a young player, he has a lot of potential on him. So yes, I think he might be in with a chance for the New Zealand number 8. But then again, we never know.
Yes, with New Zealand, you never know. But I think he has a good chance. The way that he plays, he's a big guy. He's quite a good defender. I saw today he went up on line out as well. So he's a jumper as well. So that's also very good to see, because they do use Kieran Reid as a line out specialist as well. So that's also a good point to have and a great quality to have in rugby. So that would be very interesting to see. But anyway, well done to the Blues. They are definitely just beating expectations every week. So very well done to them. Very well done to the coaching staff and just the whole team overall. Well done. Very exciting game. I don't think we have anything else to note on this game. So let's jump into the next game. The next game will be the Crusaders against the Chiefs. This is, I think, a very highly anticipated game because of the way that the Crusaders played against the Canes. Canes was in the game for the roughly 70 minutes, roughly 65, 68 minutes in the game. Really played well, but like we always say, the Crusaders don't leave. They have the foot, the pedal to the metal, like the expression goes. What do you think about this game? Do you think the Chiefs actually stand a chance against the Crusaders?
With Sam Cane coming back, I think the leadership is going to be more controlled there. I think that was what the Chiefs were lacking in the few games. But you know, the Crusaders is like the New Zealand national team. If they need to play for 85 minutes, they will push for 85 minutes.
Yes.
The Chiefs, I didn't see that in the few games they played in this year. So I think it's going to be difficult for the Chiefs to win this one. With the Crusaders also having an unchanged team and the Chiefs swapping positions and everything. So it's going to be a good game, I think, with the Chiefs having won the previous game they played.
Yes.
against the Crusaders. It's like the Crusaders want to get the revenge.
Oh yes.
So
Absolutely.
we will see and we also talked about strategies that the teams play. So the Crusaders is like they play here, and the Chiefs might want to play here.
Yes.
So it's going to be difficult for the Chiefs to get up there with the pace they play.
Yes, absolutely.
But it's not going to be difficult for the Crusaders to come down to their level and just slow down the game or however you want it to be. So for me, the Crusaders it's going to be the winning team. But the Chiefs might get a big upset.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think so. if they can come together and play together as a team, not just individually, they might stand a good chance.
So you said, okay, so Sam Cane is back, of course. Major news for them. Lachlan Bashir, I think, is on 6 now. They shifted him to 6 because he normally plays 7 for the Chiefs. Excuse me, for the Chiefs. But yes, I think the Crusaders will definitely take this one. I don't think the Chiefs is even going to be in the contention of the game. If it's going to be close, it's going to be like 3 points to the Crusaders. But I don't think the Chiefs are going to win. That's going to be. I'll make a video if the Chiefs win to just commemorate them. Well done. But no, that's not going to happen. So just for future sake, share your picks. What did you say? Crusaders by how many?
I said Crusaders. Let me just get the pick here. The Crusaders, I think did 16.
16.
Yes.
Yes, you did. You went
16.
16. I went 15, and I think Daniel went 14.
Yes.
Because we joked about it. Because we then share our picks. We like to share our picks after we made it, and that was quite funny. So, yes, I think quite of an upset. Not in the sense of is the Chiefs going to win, but the Crusaders going to win with 2 tries, maybe even 3. That's how far I'm thinking, score-wise. So we'll see what happens. Just with that also being said, who do you think is going to be the standout player of the game tomorrow? Because in this game that we just saw, we spoke about it off camera. Popperly was amazing, and Caleb Clark.
Yes.
Yeah. So who do you think is going to be the standout player in that game?
It's going to be difficult. I would like to see Anton Leonard-Brown actually making something of a game because he was quiet the last time.
Yes.
I didn't even know he was on the field. So I would like to see him get the ball, get front foot ball, breaking the line, doing the offload, stuff like that. And on the Crusaders side, somebody like Will Jordan, who is still on good form, but I would like to see someone from the forward pack
doing something.
Something like let's just see here. Mitchell Dunshea is a locks with Sam Whitelock. I think if those two can connect, I think Dunshea being a young player, also with Sam Whitelock, I think Sam Whitelock we last said is like 35 or something. I think
he's quite older.
But he has good experience. But also Cody Taylor, I want to see him do something because it was good last game, but he wasn't the standout player. So I would like to see the forward pack dominate the Chiefs now, but with the backline with the Crusaders like Mwanga and Goodhue and Braden and all those guys, it's going to be a tough competition. But yes, for me the forward packs need to stand out.
Okay, great. Well, awesome. I think yes, I don't have to go into that, but Crusaders with 15, 16 points. It's quite a big margin that we're thinking we're going to witness a good game. A game full of running rugby. That's going to be interesting. And then if you would like to share your picks as well, please do that in the comment section. Remember to join our Super Brew pool. There will be an amazing prize at the end of this tournament, which is going to be insane. So please go check that out as well. On Super Brew, you can just search Super Rugby. It's actually Rugby for Days Super Rugby. Excuse me. That's the pool's name, but I'll link it in this description as well. And then, Jock, do you have a question of the day maybe that you want to give to our fans?
Maybe just who's going to be the man of the match for the Crusaders Chiefs game.
Yeah, like a prediction of the match.
Yes.
We should actually start something like that. That would be very cool. But that's all from our side. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one.